Alright, today's mode video. This ain't it. This is for relaxation and for sleeping. So if you're not into that, by all means, you don't have to watch. But anyways, let's get back into this. So I'm not really too sure where we left off the last time. It's been about a month since I made the last one, but it looks like we either didn't make the playoffs. Oh no, this is... Okay, I remember now. So this is just after our draft, and now we have to re-sign these guys. So, what I'm thinking for this one is we probably re-sign guys that we should, and then build a team. Probably sim until the trade deadline, see how we're doing, and then we'll go from there. Sound good? Alright. So, if you guys are not aware, coaching in this game is absolutely critical. So once we get into the actual season, we'll see what our lines are looking like, and we'll go from there. So we actually have a lot of people we need to resign. A lot of players that are actually in our like top 6 and top D pair lineup. So anyways, what I like to do is just go position by position and just sort of just like re-sign like what I think, where I necessarily would put them. I don't know. We have a lot of like center left wing combinations here, so we have to look out for that. Left wing, Hoffman, Varane, Beauvillier, Duclair, I have follow. Yeah, we got a lot of guys, not a lot of... Okay, so if we're going by forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chucky, I have follow Zaga. I'm keeping Zaga. I'm gonna say goodbye to Brassard. He's a little old and just would fall probably out of that depth for me. I'm gonna probably let you go as well. Actually, you don't look too bad. I'll let I have follow go. So now it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With like these guys is... I would like to get all these guys signed just so I have a little bit of leverage if the lines aren't working out. So let's try and get Nuge done. So he wants 7 mil. I could probably get him down to 7 mil-ish. I don't want to send him for 7 years. That takes him to he's 34 years old, so I'm looking at maybe a 4, maybe 3-year deal. I'll give him a 4-year deal, and we'll ask him for 7.15. If I was really trying to like save money, then I would like actually go to use a calculator, and because most of the time they take 10% of what they give you, so if that's the case, then most of the time they'll take 10% off of what you offer. Granlund, 3 years at 4.5, so he'll most likely take that. I bet if I offered him a little less, he would probably take it as well, but for now we'll just do that. This is a guy who I would probably want to lock up, but because he's so young, every year I add, he wants more, so I think for now I'm probably just going to give him like a 4-year deal at 4.5. I think that's a good year, good offer for him. He's probably going to want the same thing. I'll give him a 4-year deal at 3.5. I'm actually going to go a little faster here because if these guys reject, I don't want to like have to sit through it every time, so I'm not really going to talk too much. I'll just zoom through it, and if I have to give him more money, I will. Give you that. Yikes. I'm actually going to let you go. as forwards. Let's go to D. We actually have to be careful with our cap situation because we have a lot of guys that we need to sign. Okay, he's like, I kind of want to lock up. I'll give you a 4x6. That's a insanely good contract for him. I've had Gustafsson so many times, and he's been terrible every time I get him, so I'm just not even gonna waste my time. So if we're looking at this, Hamilton, Murphy, and yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of guys playing on their wrong sides, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is probably our top 6, and then this guy can filter in and out, and you as well. You want it one way? Damn, you kind of suck. I'm gonna give you like a 5-year deal or something because you don't want a lot of money right now, and I'm probably gonna take advantage of that. I don't give him I'll give him a 6-year deal, 1.5 mil per. Contracts like that, you just kind of gotta go all out for, because you know they're gonna grow and they're gonna want more money in a couple of years or so. So you gotta just kind of take advantage of them while they're okay. Our goalie situation is pretty good. I don't need you. I turned I turn injuries off because they're just really annoying. I don't really know why I did that. So let's just, now we can just sort of go like this and just sign him like this. So he rejected. I think he really wants this like multi-year kind of thing, so let's do that. I think he's pretty much the same. See, with these guys you kind of just can't really go too low when you're lowering their term. You kind of just gotta give it to them, you know. Okay, so that's it. I think we're actually out of money. We're getting there. I don't know where all our money is going, but it's going pretty quickly. So we're almost completely out of money, so we might have to buy somebody out here. Yeah, Brodeen's kind of killing us right now. What about our goalies? Jari's making nothing. Yeah, I might have to buy DeBrusque out or Murphy. I think I might buy Murphy out and play, oh, I can't buy, oh, that's a bench player, great. Alright, so now we really gotta crunch our money here. So, Frana, Donato, I can get rid of you. I honestly think I can probably get rid of you guys as well. How much does Frana want? I have 4 mil. How much does he want? He wants pretty much everything I have. I'll just do that. That buys me a little time. Dano actually turns into like quite a beast. I don't know why it's saying I'm. Okay, Dano signed. Okay, you can get lost. Alright, we'll see what happens with that. This is not looking good. We're already kind of crunched for money right now. So we qualified thing as RFA, so we'll see if that can help us out. So we have 1.8 million cap space, so we really can't do much. So forwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, we have 11 forwards, but we qualified our face, so we should get a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good on D, and we're good on goalie. So we're just gonna sim to the rest of the season, I think. Actually, I'll see if anybody wants a two-way deal, and we'll just sign him to a two-way deal just to be safe. Forwards. Marudy. He's 23. Sure. And I'll sign you as well. Two-way deal. Joakim Nygaard, two-way deal. So two-way deals, they don't count towards the cap. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, these a lot of teams are trying to get the players that we qualified RFAs, and maybe hey, it's me again, boss. I just wanted to check in with you to see if you have some kind of plan to deal with RFA left wing chicken front qualified player. Two of them haven't signed. Okay, so let's see what they have. You know what? If they go, they go. So nobody wants them, I guess. I'll let the computer just sign players for me. Okay, so there's Donato, and there's, okay, so we got Vrana, and now here comes like the signings and stuff. Alright, so let's go see what we have with Vrana and shit. So Vrana gets a one year, 1 mil deal. So it buys us a little time, and Donato gets 1 by 1. Okay, so that buys us a little time to sort out our cap situation for next year, but we don't have to worry about that. So that's what I'm saying with my coach. So normally you want to get a +3 line somewhere. Right now we don't have one, but that's okay. But I don't know why Gurianov's not left wing, right wing. I'd like to get Kreider up here somewhere. So no. Oh, there's a +3 right there. With Kreider, Granlund, and DeBrusk. This isn't a bad team at all. I just want to see if there's any other combinations that I can do. I might rather have Beauvillier than DeBrusk. 87, 85, 87, 87. I think I'm gonna put him here. Actually, I'll leave it. Then we get a Beauvillier. This line gets all +1, and then yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Our D's looking nice. We get 2 +3s and a +1, so that's not terrible. That's really good actually. All right, so we'll leave that. Goalie Jari Demko, really good. Our power play's probably not great. That's actually not a bad little unit there. We get a +3 here. Boom. Get Kreider there. Sure. I don't really care too much about this, but if it helps us win games, then I'm all for it. +1 there. Nothing there. 3-man. This is where it kind of sucks. You can never seem to get a balance. We'll just leave that. 4-4. Granlund, Hoffman, Brodin, Hamilton. Nuge, Hoffman, Granlund, Gurianov, McCabe, Murphy. We'll go to no. Oh, yeah, we have Zaka as well. We'll just see what happens. I'd rather have Zaka or Cop. 26 years old, and Zaka is 23. I'm gonna leave Zaka in. We have any more scratches? Probably maybe on defense. Yeah, we have Ghoulie. We can send him down. I'll leave Cop up. Let's go back here. I'm gonna put Zaka here. Get him some playing time. Let's go for Nuge, Hoffman, Hamilton, Dean, Days. There's your attacker, Nuge. Nuge, Granlund, and shootout. Yeah, that looks pretty good. This team is probably not going to do very well, but let me just send down Ghoulie really quick and just make sure he gets some playing time. Is Monch in the lineup? I think he is, right? He can say scratched if he's not, but this is why you sign these guys, because we haven't drafted anybody that can play there yet, so all we can do is just not care about our AHL team. So we're gonna sim up to a day before the trade deadline, and we'll see how the team does. I'm not expecting them to do well, but this game is crazy. I don't do any of the owner goals or anything like that either. I did it a couple times in franchise mode and it just wasn't that great. Never really gripped the idea for me. Wow, Arizona is trying to fleece us right now. So we're about a month in, and we're pretty much 500, a little bit above 500. Okay, man, shut up. Jesus. Well, we're stringing together some wins here. If you guys like to read this stuff, you could just go ahead and pause it. I've just seen it all so many times. And these trades are always pretty bad, so I just hit decline before I even see them half the time. I just Bo Bennett in a third for a sixth for that guy. What a no point trade that I would have to go in and fix my lines in the AHL, and it's just hassle for no reason. If I see a big name on their side, then I'll think about it. We're actually not doing too bad. We're 10 games above 500. We're trying to one up the Vegas Golden Knights for most impressive expansion team debut season. We're doing really well. I think we're first in their division, maybe second. I don't remember what it said. We're third in our division, and it's a tough division too. Alright, so we're 31, 24, and 7, a day before the trade deadline day. Nuge leads our team in points with 49, not too bad. We don't have that star guy just yet, but we have a lot of guys that are just good. There is a guy in franchise mode who I love to trade for, and I will show you him once I figure out if I have a spot for him. I probably do. I'll show you him in a minute, and I'll show you why I like him. I'm gonna be a conservative buyer because there's really only one guy that I want to trade for. We'll see what his trade value's at. He plays for the Boston Bruins. He is a centerman, and well, maybe he's not even on this team anymore. Yeah, he's not here, unless he's not a center anymore. You know what? They must have traded him. Alright, well now we gotta keep the suspense, so I'm not gonna tell you. That's crazy. You know what? I might have taken him in my expansion draft. Let me just make sure. Okay, I didn't. I'm pretty sure he's a center in this game. Because I usually grab him every single time. I usually trade for him every single time. Not every single time, but most of the time. That was weird. Let me switch. So either he's traded or he's somewhere floating around in free agency. It's one of those two. So I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to go through every single team and try and find them, and then possibly have wasted your entire time. And he's in free agency right now. I don't see how he would be because he's pretty young. But it is what it is, you know. I'm just excited for any real life playoff hockey. If you guys don't know, I am a Habs fan, and you know, a lot of people on Twitter are kind of like, "Oh, I don't know why Habs fans are so excited for making the playoffs. They had a terrible year." Listen, how can you not be excited for playoffs? I don't care if you're a good team or not, you still have a chance. There's always a chance at anything. You know how many people there were last year that were like, when Montreal played Pittsburgh, how many people were shitting on the Habs because, oh, Pittsburgh's won this and Pittsburgh's done that, and oh, the Habs have no chance. Malkin, Crosby, and the Habs played some really good hockey in that series, and they ended up winning that series. And there were a lot of people that had their pants around their ankles, and they couldn't believe it either. Do I think they can do that against Toronto? I don't know, maybe. Toronto has not been a good playoff team in the past 5-10 years, so okay, I can't find this guy, so he's probably in free agency somewhere. Anyways, it's Forsbacka Carlson, and I'll just exit this. Wait, can I find a player in this? I guess not, right? Anyways, it's Forsbacka Carlson, and he shoots like an insane amount, and he scores an insane amount of goals if you put him top 6 and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't do much now because I entered free agency, but I'll see if he's somewhere on Boston. I guess I can't really. It's so stupid, man. So stupid. Oh, player search right here. Okay. I'll just do Forsbacka. If I can spell it, I think it's K-A. Search. Okay, here oh, I do have him. Where is he? He doesn't have a contract. Oh, for God's sake. I knew I wouldn't let him slip through my fingers. Where is he? He's like nowhere to be found. I have him here, but he's like, I don't understand. He doesn't have a contract, but I can't sign him right now. It's so weird. I don't know. Maybe I can't because of his age or something like that. Anyways, maybe next video I'll grab him and show you guys. Anyways, let's just finish this off. And actually, let's just finish this. Let's go to playoffs and we'll see if we can get get a playoff run under our belt for a video. Just drinking tea. We're actually falling out of a playoff spot here, low-key. We actually went on quite a terrible run, and it turns out that Jake DeBruskis turned out to be our leading scorer, so there's us. These guys haven't clinched, so that means the Pacific is kind of OP right now. Maybe not. So what we do is got the wild card, Winnipeg, and 89, and oh, so this division's trash. Okay, so how do these guys not have a spot? Yeah. Alright, well, we need to catch Chicago, so we play them. Oh, this is such a big game. Oh, this is a playoff game right here. This is a big game. I'll just leave the lines. There's not much I can do about it, really. Everything's kind of like the best that it can be. Alright, so not looking good. This is probably for our playoffs hopes right here. If we can somehow manage to come back in this game, but it's not looking great. It looks like, yeah, Chicago's gonna win this game in regulation, and that's probably all 0 for us. Unless somehow one of these others, that other team lost. Oh, we're done. We're so done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, these guys are, yeah, we're done. We're eliminated. Okay. Wow, what a terrible month we had. What happened? It's because we didn't have Jacob Forsback and Carlson, that's why. Look at all those L's, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had like a split of like 7 wins and like 9 losses in the month or something, and that just. Oh, now you guys decide to score. Now you guys decide to score. You guys are pathetic. Pathetic. I need to sim to the draft so I can figure out what the hell happened to Jacob Forsback and Carlson and how he ended up on my team, but I couldn't find his contract. Oilers won the Stanley Cup. Good for them. So we're 15th because we just missed. I didn't mean to click that. Not really sure what Marlowe was doing on Dallas, but do you, man? So I'll do this quick. I'll just do my first and probably second pick. Did LaRue get drafted? He usually goes pretty quick, yeah. I love drafting him. He doesn't look that great. I'll take him. I would have taken that Chica guy, but Peter Reynolds. Alright. So, now we get to have some more fun with our contracts. Which we have 20 million cap space now. Okay, where is It says Seattle. He has a... I think he might be a free agent. But I have the rights to him. Okay. Let's just sign these guys quick and you can go. This is why I have salary now. Oh god. 4.5, so I have like 16 mil left. Please take this. Are you serious? He was a minus 78. What the fuck? Oh, we were so bad. That is hilarious. I'm just gonna qualify you as RFA because you didn't do much. I'll just give you that. I'll give you that, and I'll give you that. That is so funny. I'm sorry if that laugh was like loud, but I couldn't help myself there. Minus 78 in a season. Okay. So let's go to free agency and see if we can find Forsback at Carlson lurking in the shadows like a demon. He should be like 76 overall or something. I don't remember. Oh my god. I don't think he's here. This is a joke, right? There he is, Jacob Forsback at Carlson. Bro, get on my team. I'm sure he'll take that. 75 overall, accepting a 7-year deal. So we get some talent here. Ovi's a beast. Ovi can like... Oh, I don't have the cap space for him. Damn, never mind. Never mind, Ovi, never mind. I'm just gonna send... I know he's gonna take that contract. He's me jumping at, yeah. Yeah, no, it was extremely gracious of me. Alright, so we're gonna stick Forsback at Carlson on the top line and we'll call it a video. After I reject 400 trades from these bot AIs. Yeah, sorry, Nashville, I don't want FNS, I have. Why is there not a decline all button or something like that? Like, who's really sitting down, playing this game mode, and literally looking at every single trade that could, like that? That was at least 25. That was at least 25 trades that just came at me. Who's literally looking at each one, each trade value, and deciding, you know, if they offered me a better 27-year-old, 72 overall player, I might have taken that. What a joke. I think Monch comes out of the lineup here. I gotta stick him in there somewhere. Oh, I can take Zaka out. Forzy, get your ass up here. Where are you? Enemy cross the rooms. Get up here, fam. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? I believe he can only play center, so he might actually end up being my top line center. Yeah, but you can play left wing and you can play right wing, so there's my top line. Boom. You can play there. Any plus threes anywhere. 3 bang. Big bang there. If I didn't get a minus there, I'd probably switch him in. Alright. I'm gonna put Days there. Oh damn, Dermot got a nice boost. Alright, cool. So we got 2 +3s there. We gotta throw force back at Carlson on the top power play as well. Can't have him not. We actually got a +3 second unit. That's nasty. Oops. I'm telling you guys, it's actually insane what this guy does when he gets ice time. It's stupid. You guys won't believe it when it happens, but it's really dumb. He shoots like 350 shots like a year minimum. It's actually nuts. I'll even put him on the penalty kill just to give him every single aspect of ice time. Get thrown in every single situation. I'll even it out. Rather 2 -1s and a -2. Granlund, Hoffman. How about force back at Carlson and Hoffman? That sounds like a much more enticing lineup. The game knows. The game knows he's got to play there. But he ain't playing bottom pair minutes. This guy's getting 20 minutes a night and he's going off. Every single night he's getting a point. He's playing McDavid minutes with 20 less overall. And he's shooting more. I'll show you his stats just to show you how bad they are, but you literally won't understand. Shootout he doesn't have to play because he does he won't get credited for points. So I'll actually run through the first 3 games of the regular season just to show you how often I guarantee you he'll get minimum 12 shots on net through those first 4 or 5 games. So let's real-time sim this one. Well, real-time sim, I'll just skim through the periods. I actually don't think he's gotten a point here. Force back out Carlson. Oh, there it is. Assist. Get on the board, bud. Get on the board. I might give him the C. I think he's just been a big part of our team for a long time, and I think he's worked it up to a point where we gotta give him some leadership. Yeah, it doesn't matter because force back out Carlson scored our only goal. So it's whatever, you know. We can lose every single game this season, and I won't care because force back out Carlson's getting on the board no matter what. That was a power play goal. Force back out Carlson went pointless in that one. I'll sim a couple more games and we'll see where he's at. There's a dub. You know, he may not be there on the stat sheet every night, but you know he's going he's going out there and he's doing his best. He's leading the troops by example. He's working hard. He's just this little snake bit right now. He only has 3 goals on the season. I played 19 minutes in that one. I'll go one more game. This is Detroit. This should be a big point night for him. Bang. Look at him. Look at him, bro. He can't be stopped. He has 4 goals in 7 games. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Next GM mode you guys do, you stick force back at Carlson on the top line. He has 19 shots on net. We have 3 guys with 19 shots on net. they're just watching him and they're like, damn, this guy just shoots a lot. Okay, what the hell is Malkin smoking? 41 shots on net. And how is Bufflin here? Ew, he's on Vegas. Any of these guys on new teams? I would like to look real quick, and then I'll end the video. Ovi's on the Avs. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Ovi, you sell out. Letang's on the Oilers. Oh my god. Vyacheslav Radulov. Interesting. Looks like most of these guys are still on their normal teams. Oh, that Ovi make me a little nervous. Colorado's kind of building a dynasty over there. Ovi McKinnon. Yuck. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go look at the Avs roster and see if they lost anybody. Still Rantanen, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's definitely their first line. Absolutely filthy. 9 goals in 7 games, yeah. They have Ryan Strome as well. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have Kadri anymore. They don't need him. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. Me and Forsback and Carlson are gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys had a good little watch session there. I'm not really sure why I'm gonna upload this, but hopefully I get part 3 out sooner rather than